You don't need to wait for the sun to rise. You are the light. Be Your Own Sunshine isn't about chasing happiness. It's about building it, thought by thought. In a world that dims your spirit, this book reminds you, master your mind, align with your purpose, and you'll glow with a peace that no storm can touch. Introduction: The Light Within. James Allen believed that every person carries within them a source of light, a power to rise above circumstances, tame the chaos of thought, and live with purpose. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. Be Your Own Sunshine is a spiritual anthology that brings together 4 of Allen's most transformative works. As a Man Thinketh, From Passion to Peace. Man, King of Mind, Body, and Circumstance. Foundation Stones to Happiness and Success. Together they form a blueprint for mental mastery, spiritual growth, and purposeful living. Part 1. As a Man Thinketh, Thought Shapes Destiny. Allen begins with the foundational truth. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. Thought and character. Your thoughts shape your character, health, and circumstances. Just as a plant springs from a seed, every action springs from thought. Noble thoughts, right pointing arrow, noble character. Selfish thoughts, right pointing arrow, anxious, narrow life. You are the gardener of your soul. Thought and circumstance. Your external world mirrors your internal world. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Good thoughts bear good fruit. Bad thoughts bear bad fruit. You are not a victim. You are a creator. Thought and health. The body is the servant of the mind. Strong, pure, and joyful thoughts build vitality. Fear, anxiety, and resentment weaken the body. Out of a clean mind comes a pure life and a clean body. Thought and purpose. Without a central purpose, the mind drifts. Allen urges you to define a clear goal. Align your thoughts with it. Persist with discipline. Until thought is linked with purpose, there is no intelligent accomplishment. The thought factor in achievement. Success is not luck. It's directed thought. Dreamers are the saviors of the world. Vision precedes achievement. He who cherishes a beautiful vision will one day realize it. Part 2. From Passion to Peace, Transcending the Lower Self. This section explores the journey from emotional chaos to inner serenity. Passion. Passion is the lowest level of human life. Lust, anger, greed, pride. It enslaves the mind and clouds judgment. None can fall lower than passion, but all can rise higher. Aspiration. Aspiration is the longing for higher things, compassion, purity, wisdom. It lifts you from darkness to light. Desire equals longing for earthly things. Aspiration equals longing for spiritual truth. Aspiration makes all things possible. Temptation. Temptation is the pullback toward desire. It tests your resolve and reveals hidden weaknesses. Temptation is not failure. It's a mirror. Overcoming it leads to purification. Temptation is the fire that refines the soul. Transcendence. When you rise above temptation, you enter peace. You become a master of self, not a slave to impulse. Peace is not passive. It's earned. Serenity is the reward of discipline. The soul that has conquered passion dwells in light. Part 3. Man, King of Mind, Body, and Circumstance, Reclaiming Your Power. Allen teaches that man is not a victim of fate, but a master of his inner world. Mind over matter. The body obeys the mind. Health begins with thought. Circumstances reflect your beliefs. Man is the master of thought, the molder of character, and the maker of destiny. The law of attraction. You attract what resonates with your dominant thoughts. Think poverty, right pointing arrow, attract scarcity. Think abundance, right pointing arrow, attract opportunity. Think peace, right pointing arrow, attract harmony. Your thoughts are the architects of your circumstances. Self-responsibility. No one else can change your life. You must rise by lifting your thoughts. Blame is weakness. Ownership is strength. You are the cause, not the effect. None but himself can alter his condition. The power of will. Your will is the engine of transformation. With it, you can overcome obstacles, rewire habits, shape your destiny. The human will is the hidden spring of all achievement. Part 4. Foundation Stones to Happiness and Success, Building a Life of Meaning. This section lays out the essential virtues for a fulfilling life. Right thought. Think clearly, truthfully, and constructively. Avoid gossip, negativity, and self-pity. Before the mind can contemplate pure things, it must rise above impure things. Right purpose. Define your central purpose. Let it guide your decisions and actions. Purpose brings clarity. Clarity brings power. Power brings peace. A man without purpose falls prey to petty worries and fears. Right effort. Success requires consistent, focused effort. Avoid laziness, distraction, and procrastination. Discipline is the bridge between intention and action. Right conduct. Live with integrity. Let your actions reflect your values. Honesty builds trust. Kindness builds connection. Courage builds character. Conduct is the visible expression of thought. Right understanding. Seek wisdom over opinion. Study truth. Reflect deeply. Question assumptions. Understanding is the light that guides the soul. Part 5. Quotes that illuminate. Here are some of the most powerful quotes from Be Your Own Sunshine. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. A strong man cannot help a weaker unless that weaker is willing to be helped. None but himself can alter his condition. Man of passion strive mightily to achieve little things, things which speedily perish. The foolish man accuses others and justifies himself. The wise man justifies others and accuses himself. Each quote is a doorway to deeper reflection. Each insight is a step toward inner mastery. Part 6. Spiritual progress is a climb. Alan reminds us that spiritual growth is not linear. It's a climb. You rise. You fall. You rise again. Spiritual progress is a constant hustle of climbing up and falling down and climbing up over and over again. This journey requires patience, persistence, self-awareness. You don't need perfection. You need commitment. Part 7. How to apply this in daily life. Here's how your audience can live the wisdom of Be Your Own Sunshine. Morning practice. Start with 10 minutes of meditation. Reflect on your central purpose. Set intentions for the day. Journaling. Write down your dominant thoughts. Identify patterns. Replace fear with clarity. Affirmations. I am the master of my thoughts. I choose peace over passion. I align with my highest purpose. Mental decluttering. Avoid gossip, comparison, and negativity. Focus on what uplifts and empowers. Weekly reflection. What did I focus on this week? Did my actions reflect my values? What can I improve? Final takeaways. Be Your Own Sunshine is not just a book, it's a spiritual compass. Here's what James Allen wants you to remember. You are the master of your thoughts. Your mind creates your reality. Peace is the reward of purity. Purpose is the compass of progress. Self-mastery is the path to true success. Closing words. Shine from within. You don't need external validation. You don't need perfect circumstances. You just need to turn inward, align your thoughts, and let your light shine. Because the truth is simple. You are the architect of your destiny. Be your own sunshine and illuminate the world. Thanks for watching Audio Mentor, where every book brings you closer to a better you. If you found value in today's summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a chance to grow.